Since 2003, the mega successful Call of Duty franchise has been dishing out yearly premium titles, but that all changed with the rapid success of Activision's Warzone. 1. The success of the Battle Royale genre. Year after year, Call of Duty reigned supreme as pop culture's favorite game. There was nothing better than hopping onto your favorite arena shooter, interacting with random people, trash talking, and everything else that the game we knew and loved had to offer. This period of arena shooters being at the top was steady, until The Hunger Games came out. Yes, the book/movie that had a bunch of people in a circle, fighting to death until there was one, or maybe two, people left standing. The Hunger Games sparked a new genre of video games called Battle Royales, and it was gaining traction fast. As soon as Ninja streamed a game of Fortnite with Drake, boom! That turned the tides of what pop culture would consider their favorite gaming genre. The biggest takeaway is that spawning up with 5 other teammates and playing Team Deathmatch was losing its appeal compared to the hype of #1 Victory Royale. #1 Victory Royale! Of course, there are many other reasons too, but let's get back on track. 2. Free to play. This has got to be the #1 reason why Warzone killed multiplayer. Multiplayer has no chance of competing with Warzone if it still costs $60 or $70 to play. Sure, you're also paying for a campaign and zombies, but that isn't what the majority of people are going home and playing right now. If you could get the same game in a different genre for free, why would you spend the money on a game that people aren't really playing? Side note, obviously I know that there are still many people that play multiplayer, but I'm just talking about the majority here, so don't think I'm, hating on you guys, because I play multiplayer myself. A lot of people, especially in other countries, don't have the money to spend on an expensive game. $60 or $70 might not be expensive or what you think of as expensive to you, but to many other people out there, especially in different countries, they don't have that money to spend. Warzone is the ticket to the same game experience, but it's just packaged as a battle royale, which most people prefer. And it seems like nowadays, most games, or at least a ton of games, are free. You just have to pay for in-game customization, which I'm sort of a fan of. You can just spend money when you want to spend it, but that's besides the point. Warzone's free, so hell yeah. 3. Culture. I've touched on this numerous times, but I want to dive a little bit deeper on what I mean here. I'm a firm believer that people are sheep and play what's popular. This is not a bad thing by any means, because when something is popular, it usually means that it's good. So when you hop on Twitch, are people streaming Warzone or are people streaming Vanguard? Right. People are watching Warzone, and even the new commercial from Call of Duty had megastars like Nicki Minaj, Lil Baby, FaZe Clan, and more hyping up the new game, but it felt like a Warzone commercial. Like, what? Pop culture has spoken, and it's chosen Warzone, so get used to it. 4. It's f***ing good. Warzone is a damn good game, and there's not much I can say that takes away from that. Sure, it might have some cons and little things that people despise, but honestly, that's every game ever. Warzone is the perfect mix of culture's favorite genre, battle royales, and the crisp, consistent arcade shooter that utilizes the near identical engine of multiplayer. The gameplay is fun, the gulag is great, and it sets it apart from other BRs. I don't want to get into why Blackout didn't succeed, as that deserves a whole nother video on its own, but all in all, Warzone is a great game, and it plays just fine. In conclusion, Warzone killed multiplayer. I hate to say it, because I only play competitive multiplayer. Honestly, I can't play just regular multiplayer. I have to play competitive, that's just how I am. And shout out to the CDL community out there. The combination of this game's popularity in today's culture, the great gameplay, the amazing price of free, multiplayer just didn't stand a chance. With Warzone expanding into mobile, multiplayer starting to become a 2-year cycle instead of 1, everything seems like Call of Duty is heading towards a single direction, and that single direction is Warzone Battle Royale. Call of Duty will become a Battle Royale first franchise and pretty much base their whole Call of Duty universe off of that. I appreciate you watching my video, and I just want to let you know that I don't have a sponsor for this. I'm just starting out here on YouTube, as you can see, and I could really use your help to hit 1,000 subs by the end of 2022. It's a lofty goal, but I hope I bring you value and more videos over the next few months here. I'm posting about 2 or 3 times a week, Call of Duty content, gaming content, and overall just life content. Thanks for watching, and Dizzy out. Peace. Also, don't forget to watch my Advanced Warfare 2 video down below. It will be the best game of all time. Peace.